Welcome, Warren County Set Club members and friends. Avery and I are flying solo today and are going to bring you a couple of fun and possibly annoying experiments that you can make. Imagine this. You're in your room all alone and the rest of your family's in another part of the house, when all of a sudden they hear a chicken. Imagine the look on their faces when they wonder how in the world a chicken got into the house. Today, we're going to share with you how to make chicken sounds from a single cup.
For this simple experiment, you'll need a plastic drinking cup, yarn or cotton string, a paper clip, a paper towel, a nail or pin, water, and scissors.
What to do? Cut a piece of yarn that's about 20 inches long. Avery already has hers cut out. Carefully punch a hole in the center of the bottom of the cup with a nail or pin.
Do a few.
Tie one end of the yarn to the middle of your paper clip. Okay, now you're going to take your paper clip and push it through that hole in your cup. You want to make sure that your yarn comes out what is technically the top of your cup. This part can be a little bit tricky. There we go. Get a piece of paper towel that's about the size of a dollar bill. Get it down. Now you're going to fold it in half. And this is where the fun part happens. Hold your cup firmly in one hand and wrap the damp paper towel around the string.
It's going to get wet.
While you squeeze the string, pull down in short jerks so that the paper towel tightly slides down the string. If all goes well, you'll hear a chicken.
It's very fun.
It's a little bit short-lived, but it is worth it.
And if you get wet enough, you can just do it with your hand. How does it work?
This is an example of how a sounding board works. Sound travels in waves, which causes particles to vibrate and causes the sound. The vibrations from the string would be almost silent without the cup, but when you add the cup, it spreads the vibrations and amplifies them, or makes them louder. This is because the cup is a solid object, and there are lots of closely squashed together particles in a solid object for the sound waves to hit and vibrate. The more vibrations, the louder the sound. Pianos and music boxes use wood to act as a sounding board to make the instrument louder.
We hope you have a lot of fun with your chicken sound. And we hope that you have a lot of people on the lookout for the chicken in the house.
Now, while we are on the topic of our fine feathered friends, let's make some more unusual sounds. Now, we're going to take a look at how in the world to make a duck call.
You will need plastic straws from your kitchen or local fast food restaurant and scissors. Lungs, don't need to worry about that. You already have them.
Now, let's get started. Use your fingers to press on one end of the straw to flatten it. The flatter the better. Cut the flattened end of the straw into a point. Avelin's going to show you how. You're trying to make a triangle.
Make it like an arrow without the extra parts that go out of the line or whatever.
Flatten it out again, really good. And this is very important. Now, take a deep breath and put the pointed end of the straw in your mouth and blow hard into the straw. If all goes well, you should hear a somewhat silly sound coming from the straw. The smaller you are, the harder it may be to get a good sound. Sometimes adults can get more of a sound thanks to their bigger lungs. If you have some trouble, try flattening out or cutting the straw in half. Don't stop there. Try cutting the straw in different sizes to see how the sound changes. Or make an identical straw and add to the pointed end of the straw. The sound will be very different, as you could just hear.
How does it work? This is science?
It sure is. You see, all sounds come from vibrations. That little triangle that you cut into the straw forced the two pieces of the straw to vibrate very fast against each other when you blew into the straw. Those vibrations from your breath going through the straw create that strange duck-like sound that you may have heard.
Everyone is going to be so amazed with your talents. Also, if you have pets, wait until you see the look on their faces when you are calling your ducks. And think about it. You will never be bored again when you go to the fast food restaurant.
Have fun. This is Avery and Avenley signing off and hoping that you have fun with these simple but fun experiments. See you again soon.